Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in InfraSpace. It's early alpha. They just made the alpha public, so check it out. This is the game that was created by the same team, or is being created by the same team that did Founder's Fortune. That's another really popular game, so check that one out as well. I may bring that to the channel at some point. I haven't gotten my hands on it and I haven't played it, but it looks pretty good. And that's been out for a while. Again, that one is Founder's Fortune. And this is their new game, InfraSpace. Let's pick up where we left off. We just dropped down our Science Pack 1 factory and our research lab. So right now it's looking for Science Pack 1s. And you can see up here in the top right, our research is already ticked off 4 ticks out of the 10 that we need to get electronics. And what we're looking to do is we want to get the steel production going. Now, I think once our city reaches level 2, that may actually be the thing that unlocks the steel production. We may not have actually needed the electronics. As I look at this, so it looks like the electronics is required for microchips, aluminum mining, and then the motors. But steel production's kind of hanging off on its own here. So I'm going to assume that once we get to city level 2, we'll be able to research this steel production, whether or not electronics is done. So let's take a look at our city. See if there's a way we can tell. All right, level 2 citizens is 0. So I guess we need level 2 citizens. Let's close the research tree. Now we saw that we needed food. Okay, check it out. So first we had the oxygen with our air purifier guy over here. Then we set up our survival food because we saw that the habitat was requesting that. And now that we've got these both fully supplied, it looks like this habitat is going to upgrade automatically in 30 seconds. Now, my guess is once we have habitat level 2, that's going to kick up our city level to being level 2. And we're going to need more of these habitats too. So let's just see what happens there. I'm kind of focusing right now, early game, on the concrete and steel production. We've got one concrete factory going. That's going to help for the buildings and the roads. But we need to get steel going. So that's why I've been looking at that. Here we go. As predicted, congrats, your city just reached level 2. You unlocked new technologies to research. Hooray. Hooray is right. Let's, we need 2 more science packs, and then the electronics will be done. So let's finish that. We can probably drop down another science pack 1 factory. Let's take a look at our tech. Now, does this tell us? I'm just going to click on these. I'm curious to know if any of these tell us how many science packs we need. Now, obviously that's showing 10, but I'm wondering if these guys need science pack level 2s, right? Because if we look at the building menu down here, we've got science pack 2 factories, science pack 3, etc. But the tech tree here isn't. Oh, there we go. Check it out. Now I'm noticing. Okay, we can scroll here. And then if we look, we've got color-coded science packs here. Now, I am a bit colorblind. All right, congrats. You are now ready to make your city great. We finished the tutorial. Awesome. We get to keep playing. For a second there, I thought it was like, hey, you finished the demo. You're done. So I had a little bit of a bummer, like an oh man moment there, but it's going to let us keep playing. So, yeah, I don't know. Now, I'm seeing 3 colors, right? But I'm colorblind, so I can see 3 different colors. I don't know if there's a 4th. You guys will be able to see it. I won't be able to tell. And the reason I'm thinking there should be 4 is we've got 4 levels of science packs, but we'll deal with that as we go. Let's go ahead and pick steel production and get that going. It's going to take 15 science packs, but that'll allow us to produce steel. Now, yeah, I don't know what happens if you run out of steel. Let's see. I suppose maybe they have it set up so you can't lock yourself out of the game. Meaning, like if I ran out of steel, would I not be able to build a steel, you know, forge or whatever the building is? Let's close that. I think we've got that selected. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's working. I just wanted to see it actually tick up there. Yeah, I really want the steel. How are we doing on this? Boy, we've got more than enough sulfur and sand. We could throw down another concrete mine and then look our we need another habitat as well. Let's do that. Let's keep the people flowing. So we'll go into habitats. Basic habitat looks like that's all that's available now. Pop that guy down. And let's do more life support with the atmosphere processor. We'll pop another one of these guys down. That's also going to help get us carbon for the science pack ones. And then let's do another basic farm. A survival farm. I guess we can get pretty close. Not that close. Doesn't seem to be too much traffic on this road, so that's good. We got another habitat. I'm tempted to do yet another habitat just for the workers. We could also throw another concrete mine here. Why don't we... Let's see. Nothing looks too congested. So why don't we do that? Let's set up more... I can't do that. I can do a concrete factory. Why don't we put one up way over here, maybe? Let's try it. We're just kind of experimenting. I think we have the workers to do it, although now we've got 37 jobs and 27 people. But we've got housing for 37. So that all looks good. We've got plenty of iron and plenty of carbon. Okay, this guy can research. He's waiting for science packs. Let's do more science packs. So we'll put another science pack 1 factory down. We've got the inputs. Plenty of inputs to keep that going. Now, workers are going to be an issue. And I'm tempted to do another house. Let's see. And I don't know what the inventory is over here now. And storage is a little, we can't click on that and see what's being stored. So one thing going through my head right now is I'm wondering if we can store up food or if it only gets stored here at the farms. So these guys, the habitats themselves have an inventory, it looks like. But I'm wondering if we need to make more food so that these guys have a backlog, have some extra food on hand. Again, all these things are limited by the workers that we've got. Now, I don't know if you can put down multiple spaceports. I suppose you could. But it's fairly resource intensive to do that. How are we doing on a research lab? Still waiting on science packs. Now, this guy's going full on, or as fast as he can with the workers he's got, because the input is full up. Same thing here. So now it's just a question of workers. We need more steel. Let's see. Science production 1. Do these guys take just 50 concrete? We're doing good on concrete. I'm actually going to put yet another one down here for science pack 1s. As we saw in the tech tree here, we'll take another look. We got plenty of stuff that needs it. And our research lab seems to be keeping up just fine. He's got nothing. He's waiting on science packs to come in. Okay, now this guy's complaining he needs some iron ore. We might just join up this road. See, we're starting to get some traffic. This may be a congestion point, so I'm not sure how wise it was for me to put that there. I mean, I could connect this thing down. Let's do it. We're going to learn here the systems of the game. We don't know them yet. Okay, research completed. We can now build a steel mill. We're definitely going to do that. Let's finish our thought here and see if we can't drop this road straight on down. Give them a little bit of another route to take. Now that kind of did a little funky thing here with the terrain, but hopefully that will still all work just fine. And we had a truck just disappear here. Now, let's see. These guys are going to disappear, aren't they? Wonder if I should bulldoze that out. Let's bulldoze that out. Again, it's early alpha, so we're just going to experiment a bit. Let's bulldoze that. Ooh, didn't want to do that. All right. I was going to put a road going up this way. Boom. And I was going to try and connect this up a little different. Like here to here. Now what do we got? Did I make a mess? Kind of just want to see these trucks not disappear. Okay, that guy's doing a U-turn. Just keep an eye on this for a second. Make sure we didn't mess anything up too bad. Okay, I don't know if these roads are able to access that road. Let's see if I bulldoze. Again, we're just doing some experimenting here. Now, it doesn't look like they're going to let me take out those service roads. Okay, so those are automatic. So it may not be bad the way it is. It almost looks like these service roads are going underneath this road. So in any event, we'll just keep an eye on that, but I think that may actually help alleviate some of the traffic. All right, we've got 39 housing and we've got 37 people. So let's put more housing down. We need to pick a research too, but let's get this housing down. We'll go to habitats, basic habitat. We'll drop our third one down here. Boom. And we'll follow the same pattern. We'll get some atmosphere processing going. Let's see if we can snap one in up top here. Looks like that worked. All right. And then how are our farms doing? This one's got a little bit in storage. Not much. Drop another survival farm down. Okay. And now, let's pick a research here. We got the steel production done. Let's pick about aluminum mining. Get that going. Hopefully these science packs can make it here now with what I've done. Just kind of keep an eye on that and see. Okay, I don't see any queued up. Ooh, this one's got 3 queued up. So we may need to replace our things here, right? It looks like this. Oh, no, they're being delivered. There's 2 there. I have a feeling these guys can't do it. Just keep an eye on that. Okay, that one got delivered. This guy here is not being able to deliver his science packs, right? Looks like that guy is a little messed up. Let's go ahead and let's bulldoze him and just put him back down. So it looks like there might be a little more work needed on the roads. I'm going to go ahead and bulldoze this one down too, just to clean us up a bit. Let's see. Let's get our steel production going, right? So, refinement, production, steel mill. Let's go ahead and pop that down here. All right. What does this guy need? Iron ore and carbon. So the carbon is coming from our little dudes over here. Let's see. Is there another way to produce carbon? I don't think so. I didn't notice anything. So let's go ahead and put down another one of these air refiners here. Boom. How about, let's see, 10 concrete and 1 steel. That's not bad. Let's pop 2 down while we got it while we got them on hand here. Now, these do chew up workers, though. And then let's extend our road out here and see if we can get some different food going for these guys. And more advanced products. Let's see, do we have any options? Let's look at the life support. Not yet. We have to unlock stuff. So right now we're working on the aluminum processing, I believe. All right. So our steel mine is now waiting on iron ore. So that's a little surprising. Now, is that not actually getting there? It looks like maybe... Let's see. We'll just keep an eye on this. We're definitely producing iron ore. I don't know where else it would be going. Okay. All right. So iron ore is being delivered. Looks like we might need another mine. It's a little slow. Let's go ahead and drop down another iron ore mine. We know we're going to need it, so... And a road. Okay, that snapped in pretty good. We'll get out of the build menu here. Whoops. Okay, we've got workers in there, and we're getting iron produced. Let's see if we can just verify that that gets routed into our steel mill. That one does. Seems like he does a U-turn, right? Yeah, I guess that's a 2-lane road. They don't cut across traffic. Okay, that's from our new place. Where is he going? He's probably going into storage. Let's see where that truck goes. Oh, no, he's going to pick up carbon. Right? Let's see if he turns into one of these guys. Nope. Where is he going? This guy right here. He's coming up here. Huh. Where are you going? He's taking a scenic drive. Guess we got a new truck and he just wants to kind of break it in. So I'm not sure. I see. I see. So our science packs require the iron ore as well. So that'll make sense. That's working. We may want to get a third mine down here. I think we will. Let's do it. Because the science packs are going to chew this stuff up. And so is our steel mill. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a service road. All right, we got aluminum completed. I'll just click great on that to dismiss it. Let's get a default road going from this guy. I think I can snap in here. That's a little ugly. Can I? That's a little better. Let's take a look and just make sure it's working. Yep. Okay, I'm taking a look at our population. Looks like we're about ready to run out of housing again. These guys are all habitat level 2s. Let's pick research. How How about science 2? Let's just do the microchips. We'll just kind of follow this along. I'm not sure what the best path is. All right, more housing. Let's extend our road here. This is not very artistic placement of roads, but I think it's functional. Let's go ahead and drop down another habitat or two. Let's see what the construction costs. 18 concrete. We're doing pretty good on concrete. I'm going to pop down 2. And let's take a look at that research tree. This unlocks the microchip factory, park, computer factory, motors, and science pack 2. Okay, up here where the food processing, city level 3, that's what's going to allow us to do the other farms and the fertilizer. So let's see, how do we get our city up to level 3? Maybe if we click on our habitats, it will tell us what they want. Okay, they want computers and park points. All right. So that helps. And we are going to do, let's see, we're doing the microchips. So that'll get us to computers. And then what about the parks? Did we? Okay. So once microchips is done, we'll do computers. And then once that's done, we'll do this large buildings research. That should get us the parks and the computers. And that's what our inhabitants want in order to level up. And once they level up, that's going to open up this research for us. It'll open up, looks like it's going to open up stadiums right away, but then it will allow us to research these other things, including the food. So right now, we're kind of stuck with what we have in terms of production. Now, our concrete plant, got 2 of them. And one is kind of, let's see, that's our sand. They don't have a ton in storage, a ton of the inputs in storage, but they're doing okay. Concrete looks okay. Steel production, I wish this was a little faster. It's got plenty of inputs. Plenty of carbon. I thought that's what we're going to be short on. We're actually short on the iron because of Science Pack 1's consuming iron. All right, let's see. This guy's waiting on Science Pack 1's. These guys, they're doing okay, right? They've got iron and they've got carbon. So that's all going swimmingly. Concrete looks good. Everything else looks good. Now we unlocked the aluminum. I suppose we could go ahead and look for that. Same thing with copper. We've got more iron over here. That wouldn't hurt. That's kind of near our science packs, right? And they're consuming iron. We've got copper, which we haven't done yet. And then where is the aluminum? Aluminum is right here. So why don't we think about, we've got a decent amount of concrete. Let's run some road here. Let's go 3-lane and put kind of a main road here. Now that's going to chew up a lot of concrete. And then let's get an aluminum mine going. Where are we at here? Mines. Okay, we completed the microchip factory. Let's go grab that research real quick. We said computers. And so now we want aluminum mine. Let's pop that guy down. Right there. And we'll run a service road. Let's see. Okay, that worked. All right, that's our aluminum. And let's go drop down more houses. Where are we at? We got 71 and 61. Well, we're okay on houses. How's everybody doing on food? Looks like we need a little bit more food, maybe. These guys, yeah, let's get another couple survival foods down. It doesn't sound very appetizing. Let's see if we can squeeze those in here. It's a little risky. Okay, now we're a little short on concrete because I'm doing all this construction. But that should take care of food for a little bit. Okay, we got aluminum started. No one's ordering it. So I imagine we're going to need that maybe for the computers or something that's coming. We've got copper over here. Now, I don't know if I can get a road over this. And the roads are, kind of the challenging part of the game. And they're a little challenging to get implemented because let's go for 3 lanes because this has been an area of the game. And again, it's early alpha, but this has been kind of the problematic area of the game. Let's see if this will automatically snap on top. No, it doesn't like it. Now let's see if I can remember. I thought there was a way to raise this. Okay, I'm hitting R to raise it. R again. Nope. Okay, I'm running out of concrete. That's kind of the issue here. So R raises it and F lowers it. This road's going to be a problem for sure, the way I'm building it, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get it to work. Basically, I just want to get over to this copper mine here. But like I said, we're just having fun. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of a crazy road, but it'll test the game out. And we are really chewing through our concrete. All right, let's wait for the concrete to accumulate. And let's see what we've got going on here. We need 5. We got housing for 5 more people. How are they doing on food? Now, we just increased the food. Okay, so these guys are all good on food, all good on oxygen. That all looks great. The science pack ones are not keeping up. It could be an issue with just having enough workers. That's got 3. That's got 3. That's got 3. So we got room for 3 more workers. Plenty of food, plenty of oxygen. Storage, I'm not sure what the capacity on these is or if we need to do more. I don't see a bunch here. Imagine that's just storing these things. The concrete and the iron. I don't know if food gets accumulated outside of these buildings or not. Let's see. Let's just take a look at the controls real quick. Is there a control setting? Graphics, audio, other. I don't see anything for the controls settings. That's pretty much it. So let me just try. Okay, our research got completed on computers. Very good. Let's do the large buildings. That's going to get us the park. I'll close this guy up. I'm just going to hit some keys here to explore the GUI. I'm hitting tab. I don't see anything. I'll hit F1. Nothing. Okay. I, nothing. J, nope. H. B. Okay, I don't see anything coming up. I was curious if there's like an inventory screen to see how much we had across all of our buildings. How much oxygen, how much food, how much iron ore, etc., etc. But I don't see any way to see that. This looks like maybe an FPS indicator here underneath our iron, and that must have been like one of these keys. Yeah, the F1 looks like it brings up the FPS. I don't know that we need that. All right, so what did we unlock? We unlocked the computers, right? Let's see if we can build some of those. Computer factory. Where should we put that? I don't know how many we're going to have, so let's go ahead and put it next to the spaceport. Okay, 2 electronics, a microchip, and aluminum. So cool, we got the aluminum mine going already. Microchips. So we got to do microchip factory as well. Makes sense to do that next door. Again, I'm low on concrete. That may be a sign. Okay, this guy's lacking sand. Sand. These are fully staffed. May need one more sand mine. We could do it. Let's put one down. It's kind of easy. How about we put it? Can I put it right here? That's a little risky, right? Yeah, it's a little risky with how the roads work here. I think I'm gonna put it. I'll put it right there. Get some workers in there, and hopefully they'll bring the sand right next door. Sulfur 2. We could probably use another sulfur mine. Let's do it. If we've got the resource for... Boy, I don't know. I'm kind of jammed in over here. I'm not happy with where I put the storage. All right, well, we'll see how that goes. Not super crazy about this. Let me take my road. Can I combine these roads? Boy, if that works, that'd be great. We'll just have to keep an eye on this sulfur mine. I'm a little suspicious if this guy is going to be able to route his sulfur. So I'm going to hang out here and watch this truck. See where he goes. Okay, he does a little U-turn, so they don't make left turns. He did not choose to go straight across. Where is he going? Who else needs sulfur? Oh, okay, he came here. I think, unless I missed that. Let's watch this one. Does the U-turn, does the right turns, and okay. And he's going to go. Oh, does a U-turn and then comes into that cement factory. All right, well, at least we're getting the sulfur out of there. So that's a good sign. Got a little floating piece of something here. What is that, a road? Yeah, it looks like a little floating piece of road, maybe. Again, it's early alpha, so totally expected. Not a big deal. All right, we completed our park research. Let's end this episode here. Again, this is InfraSpace. It's available in alpha. The public alpha just became available today as I record this. It may take a day to get this posted. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, for now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.